What's up, wargamers? John back here again with another little weekly gaslands build. This time we have this really old car from I had this as a kid, but I think the original castings, according to the car, is from 1974. So she's an old one getting a new life. We've got this old snow patrol here. Oh, where's my camera angle? There it is. There it is. Nice little half track. It doesn't have a casting on the bottom, so I'm just gonna assume it's called a snow patrol. But I'm thinking we're gonna keep it half track, just have a bunch of guys maybe hanging out shooting, because we didn't really roll much for the weapons. So I don't really know what else to say to that. So let's just roll right into this build. Alright, wargamers, back here on the build table. So I think all we're really going to do with this one is we're going to pop this rivet here so I can fix up the cockpit here and probably add like a roof and some better netting. And then I think we're just going to put a bunch of crewmen hanging out here in the back because we rode a lot of crew weapons. Maybe replace this wheel for a better off-road wheel, and that's about it. Alright, wargamers, we're back here. Just finished it. As you see, I just kind of graded over the crew compartment. I originally wanted a bunch of the same. Oops, a little flash here I missed. There you go. I realized I didn't really have enough of one type of crew for the amount I wanted to do, so I thought I'll just take one of each crew I have. Like a corporate, little punk, some of the hillbilly guys, some of the highway patrol guys, and just make this kind of like a mix of people, like just a bunch of renegades and down-outers that's decided to join up together. So I think she's about ready for some prime time. Alright, wargamers, we're back here on the turntable, so let's get into some stats here. For this one with the name, we're going with Trench Crusader. The chassis type is a truck. It's a non-sponsored vehicle. And as far as weapons and equipment we wrote up, we is 3 extra crew member, 3 of them, 2 sets of grenades, and 2 sets of Molotov cocktails. The perk classes we rolled up was tuning and military. And as far as the perks themselves, is we got return fire. And she's coming in total at 36 cans. Oh, what you guys are doing in my stack fridge out here in the backyard. But since you're out here, let me straighten you up a little bit. Since you're out here, let me ask you a couple questions. You like buying custom cars and whatnot? Do you like promoting small YouTube channels as myself? I don't know, maybe you just like buying some cool merch? Or perhaps even, do you enjoy some smooth jazz? Either way, I opened up an Etsy shop, just selling off all the builds to help promote the channel, because I'm never going to use them in the games anyway. So I'm going to throw the link down in the description of the videos now. I got cool cars. Anything you see on the channel, buy it if you want. Thinking about adding some stickers and custom dice maybe later on. I got a message system set up, so if you want some commissions, like commission terrain or other, you can hit me up there too. So I think that's it for my short little ad shelling out my thing. So I'm going to grab my cheesy sticks and this Bex, and I'm out of here. See you later.